Right, here we are again. Second time within a week. As per usual, watching this after the fact. And this one feels really weird because obviously this Nintendo Direct has already aired. But this is about the next generation of Nintendo hardware, and it's a big one. It really is, and it's the fact that everyone else seems knows what is the deal with the Switch 2 and the games that are coming to it, and that Mario Kart and probably a 3D Mario, and I don't. Just weird. Feels weird. Not bad weird, but like I'm very much looking forward to seeing what there is. Unlike with the other directs, my expectations are sky high. Like, not sky high, but, I'm going to see Mario Kart and probably a 3D Mario. There's not much else that they need to do to make me feel incredibly excited. With, Rhythm Paradise and Tom Actual Life already coming on the horizon, so... Yeah, let's see what they have here. Shapes? Oh, it's a new Nintendo Direct logo. Or sequence, I guess. Which is cool. That's cool. I like it. I dig it. Kind of funky music. Quite a long intro, though. Is this going to be on every single one? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yes, Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch 2. Right, let's see. Are they going to open on Mario Kart? Or... Yeah, they are. Oh, they are. Oh, it looks good. Oh, it looks good. The visuals are looking so good. That boost panel. That boost... Whoa, okay. Interesting. There is a lot of characters. I mean, we already knew about this, but like... That's a confirmed a lot of characters. I don't think I can see any new ones. Well, I doubt they put new ones in this sequence anyway, but... Oh. What's that? Where's that? DK Pass. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a Donkey Kong themed course. That's cool. Whoa. This looks so good. And the music as well. Oh ho ho. Whoa, my god, look at that. What the heck is that cost? Oh, whoa, there's railings. Shy Guy Bazaar. Oh, whoa, look at they've got Mega Mushroom and the cow. They've got the cow. Oh my god, there's too much. Oh, you can have hats and costumes. Yes, they've got costumes. Wait, you can do it during the race? What is happening? Oh my god. There's too much. I can't. Why is K-Mick there? There's too much. I can't. What is happening? Mario Kart World. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god. I don't even know what to make of that. Just opening on that. Oh my god. Oh. I need more details. Come on. They've got the cow from Moo Moo Meadows. Wait, they've actually got proper flying. Charging Chuck! Yes, he's in the game! Yes! Charging Chuck is my, I love Charging Chuck, so... Is that Moo Moo Meadows? There's a safari. That's Airship Fortress. That looks... Oh my god. I love that. That's probably gonna be my... I love that. The top hat. Nabbit's there. Is that... What the... What? There was a crab. A penguin. You can drive virtually everywhere. Oh my lord. Right, Sky High... No, right. Oh my... There's too much. There's too much. What? Cataquack's there! Oh my god. What, all of the enemies. I just. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Wait, so it's a. Wait, so it's a big open world, essentially. This is what I thought there would be, a knockout version. There's a dolphin! Oh my god! This is insane! Oh. What the heck? Oh my god, that looks so much fun. Oh. It's a big open world Mario Kart. That's amazing. If they get this right, that's amazing. The roster is, oh my god, that's Dino Dino. Is that, oh my god. I'm just, it looks also like they're not making a separation between retro and nitro courses, which I thought might happen actually. I'm also interested to look back. I don't think they would the course games, the games the courses were from was labelled, so which I was also expecting. Right, so it's a yes, same day as the Switch 2, which we'll find out at some point. Oh right, okay. So this is, you know, the nitty gritty. What's this console like? So they're called Joy-Con 2, okay. Yes. Yeah, we know. We know about the C button. It's going to be the social media thing, I think. I'd love it to be the... Oh, so they're just using the regular thing. Oh. That's depressing. Okay, right, so this is like standard like stuff that every console would have, but it's nice to know it's in the Switch too.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, I mean, this is awesome. You know, that's fine.
You'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Oh, I'm still reeling. I'm still reeling. I want to see what that roster is, because that looks insane. If you can play, it didn't necessarily show those characters being played, but it would be such a shame if you can't play as things like Dolphin and stuff.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly
Oh my god.
from a distance.
Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a left.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too. letting
Well, you'd
you
hope so.
chat with friends and
I mean,
family.
I'd probably do it most in handheld, but
If you wrote
depends on the game, I
message
guess.
menu,
Oh, screen sharing as well. That's cool.
sharing,
Good job. There we go.
It does look like, yeah, the screen share.
share your game screen.
Okay, so that's cool.
Go on top of that dinosaur.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Wait, that's not Dino Jungle then, or is it? No, that's a new dinosaur course. Oh, oh no, I guess. Oh, I have no idea. This is insane. This is insane. They're giving us so much stuff on this Mario Kart game.
Chat to your heart's content. Even
These are Switch 1 games. They're making that clear, I think.
That one. It's so hard, right? Tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
I mean, this is cool, but like, I mean, there's some cool features here, yeah.
size of your game
But I want games. I want games.
Guys, I lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another one's game screen.
It does look like it's like choppier when you see it on someone else's screen, but I think that kind of makes sense in a way.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
You can see. I think it's still a good thing to have.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, this is the. they have not focused on this Mario Kart game enough. And I know they have like done a lot, but like, oh my god, I need to see what those courses are.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Yeah,
On the
what
C
what does it do?
You can pull up a chat menu.
Okay, oh, so it says chat, right?
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You can quickly and easily
Right.
put yourself
Okay, I feel like most of this is self-explanatory and they don't need to explain it, but... Oh,
Also
a
connect this
camera.
over to the console.
Hey!
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
I mean, it's not best quality, but that still works, I guess.
Here on screen and video chat while playing a game. Face on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera.
I love the fact that we thought open world 3D Mario. No, they're doing open world Mario Kart. Oh my lord. Okay, right. I kind of wish we could see more of like new games in this part. You know,
You can
I mean,
play
I get why, but
hang out as if you were together in the same room.
We could be playing a new Mario Kart
Games.
within 2 months, depending on when the release date is. But
While playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a
okay, yes, please move on from this. I want games.
or hold a sports competition between
Or I want to see mouse mode as well, but like,
all
I want a
together.
release date. I want just all this stuff, please, please, please. I mean, the release date I would expect will be at the end of the direct, I would imagine.
ゲームチャットはお友達やご家族など
So they've really taken on the advice, and they've actually added quite a few cool features there.
まるでその場で一緒に遊んでいるかのように楽しんでもらいたいとの思いから開発しました。
I mean, I don't think I'd get the camera personally,
先ほ
but
どの映像に出ていたカメラは任天堂スイッチ2カメラとして任天堂スイッチ2と同日に発売します。
I mean, I'm assuming you can't use your own camera. which sucks, but-
ですが少しでも多くの方に体験してもらいたい
Okay.
ことから無料でご利用いただける期間をご用意
Okay, right. So they're doing the same kind of thing that they did with Switch Online in the first place.
見守りスイッチに対応しており
Okay, well, yeah, they had to do that. They were always going to do that.
許可を必要とするなど様々な設定が可能になっています。もう一つ、ご家族やお友達と
Okay.
遊ぶ新しい体験をご紹介します。任天堂スイッチではソフトが1本しかなくてもジョイコンをお裾分けして遊ぶことができます。
Okay.
任天堂スイッチ2ではさらにソフトがない他の本体ともすぐに一緒に遊べる
Locally on multiple
通信ができるように
with game share. Okay. Also, like download play.
お裾分け通信は
Why don't they just call it download play? We know what download play is.
最大4台でプレイでき
Up
ます
to 3 other. That's cool. That's cool. Is it all games though?
1本のソフトで一緒に遊べます。またオンラインにも対応しており、先ほどご紹介した
Oh.
との相手ともすぐにお裾分け通信ができます。
Okay, so this is really cool actually.
ができるのは対応ソフトの
Only with compatible games. Okay, there's the other shoe.
最前51をはじめいくつか予定しており、無料アップデートで
Okay.
通信ができるようになります。
So okay, so they're going to update certain games.
ソフトでの対応も予定していますので、お楽しみに。
But what games? We need more games.
任天堂スイッチ2の本体をご紹
Okay.
介します。映像をご用意しましたのでご覧ください。
Okay, right. So we're going to see some more about the console. So that was a Joy-Con, I guess. Bigger screen, yeah.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The
Yeah.
console's thickness remains the same.
Okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, so that's good.
The screen supports up to 120
Hmm?
frames per
Nice.
second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
I mean, this is all you know, helpful, I guess. Good stuff.
And supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
The costumes are going to be cool. I know I'm still on Mario Kart, but we knew most of this stuff, or it's quite obvious.
Connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the console.
They had to make sure that everyone knows that, because that's the thing that people have been, yeah. Ah, good. Okay, that's a very necessary change.
When playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Will it have a wrist strap though? I mean, I imagine so.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay. Yes, the mouse controls. Yes, that's the thing.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse. to play
I actually tried it with my Switch controller, and it doesn't feel too bad.
to support
but-
mouse control.
It'll be interesting to see.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Easy voice chatting, yeah.
Built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime.
Also good for
Chat.
DS games, maybe.
Noise canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I mean, this is all good stuff. But I guess they're getting that kind of stuff out of the way before, you know, jumping into the games. Oh my god. They are teasing me right now. They're teasing me.
You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports. Okay, cool. Yeah.
USB-C port found on the
We're gonna play as a cow. Just think about that for a second. We're gonna play as the Moo Moo Meadows cow. That is amazing.
charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, what items? What items? I saw Bullet Bill earlier, but
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
that's a lot of storage.
That of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K, right. This is the things that people were saying.
To dock, to connect to your TV, and enable up to
I don't have a 4K TV currently, but
compatible.
might be worth it.
HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock
I don't have much interest in the fan. It's an important part. I don't feel like we need to know all about all this stuff. Some of this stuff is good to know, but yeah.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Imagine if Nintendo Labo went across there and I was like, well, oh, so much Mario Kart content. The magnets do seem like more seamless in their, you know, how they. I saw Spike there. Spike's playable, which was obvious, but.
いただいた通り、Nintendo Switch 2は単に Nintendo Switch をバージョンアップしたものでは
Dolphin might become my new main on Mario Kart, I'm gonna be honest.
新たな遊びの機能を盛り込みました。そして Switch 2のことをもっと深く知ってもらうために
More?
ゲームを開発している
Okay, right. Okay, right. This is the pack-in game, probably, or the equivalent, I guess.
私がいるここはまさにそのゲームのフィールドなんですが、その
Oh, this is.
秘密展というスイッチ2の専用ゲームです。
Okay,
私はここにいたんですね。
interesting. So, this is a downloadable one, I guess.
ハテナがいっぱい並んでいます。ちょっと覗いてみましょう。磁石
Oh, so is it really a game? I guess it has games in it.
ジョイコン2は磁石によってくっ
So-
つくんですよね。
Okay,
で
interesting.
その磁石、実は本体にだけ入っているんです。一方、ジョイコン2は SL、SR ボタンの素材が鉄でできていて、
Considering this is the second Switch 2 game we know, it's
さらにこの2つの間に強い磁気回路ができるので、 本体とジョイコン2は簡単には取れません。こんな感じでいろんな秘密を知っていただくことができるんです。
Right, so I mean this is cool and all, but
ジョイコン2にはマウス機能がありますが、ジャイロセンサーと組み合わせることでこんなことができちゃいます。ゴルフクラブの向きをジョイコン2で
right, so they've got a few games just to demonstrate. So this is much more of a functional kind of thing than
遊びです。
what you've had before.
秘密展ではミニゲームやデモを楽しみながら体感することもできるんです。秘密の種類はスイッチ2ならでは。
That's not a bad thing though. I think it's good.
言われないと気づかないような細かな
And it's, you know, worth trying out, but
任天堂スイッチ2と同日にダウンロードソフトとして発売します。
paid?
興味のある方はぜひ遊んでみてください。
That looks like it should be a free game.
続いて任天堂スイッチ
Or did I misread that?
情報についてお伝えします。
What more is there to...
任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトの
Okay.
形状はスイッチ版と同じ
Right, okay. I thought they might do this.
高くなり読み込み速度がぐんと向上しています。
It makes sense because they can't...
ですがスイッチ2
They can't just keep, you know, adding little... If they want to keep the Switch, you know, model around, they can't just keep adding little nibs like they did with the 3DS. It's just not feasible to keep doing that.
これまでスイッチでお使いになっていたマイクロ SD カードを使い
Okay.
ご注意ください。
Well, better get myself one of those SD cards then, I
スイッチ
guess.
からスイッチ2へのデータ移行は任天堂アカウントでログインしていただくことでセーブデータやゲームソフトなどが転送できる
That's good.
転送機能が使えます。そして新しいプロコントローラーが登場します。
Obviously.
ゲームチャットを起動する C ボタンと背面には好きなボタンを割り当てられる GLGR ボタンが増えました。さらに
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
も追加しています。
Okay, audio check. I heard someone saying they hope that would be on there.
終了後に公式ホームページを公開します。
Oh, so that's already live now. Ooh.
3人が任天堂スイッチ2の開発についてお話しする開発者に聞きましたも公開しますので、合わせてご覧いただければと思います。
Okay. We are,
こ
like...
こで任天堂スイッチ2の
the Switch date, yeah. Right, okay. What is it? What is it? What is it?
任天堂スイッチ2の発売日は6月5日です。
June 5th. Okay. Okay, not too much. That's all, just over 2 months.
もうしばらくお待ちください。
That's a good time, I think. For me, personally.
任天堂スイッチ2で遊べるソフトには大きく3つの種類
3 types of games. Oh, okay. This is about enhanced games.
任天堂スイッチ
Yes.
2
A
の
bitty bug!
スイッチ2の性能や特徴を生かしたゲームをプレイいただけます。
Yeah.
2つ目は任天堂スイッチで
Yes. And then you're going to talk about the enhanced games. Because we already know that they exist.
任天堂スイッチ2エディションです。
Okay. This will be interesting to see.
いくつかのタイトルにおいてグラフィックを向上させたり
Will it be a separate
2ならでは
release?
の遊びを追加して
That's the question.
お届けします。ではここでスーパーマリオパーティー
Weird one. Weird one to go for.
こちらをご覧ください。
That's a weird example. I see, right. So- Not the... I get why they're using this as an example, but still.
Audio recognition. More expressive rumble. And gameplay that uses a camera.
I mean, yeah, okay, so as an example this makes sense, but it's not the one that people want to know about, you know?
Check out some new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party.
We're actually going to get to half an hour of this and not have seen a single new game apart from the weird, you know, the weird title that is just, you know, facts about the Switch or whatever it is, and Mario Kart, which we already knew about. But that's not... I mean, I just want lots of games!
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
Also, they're actually going...
On stage two,
They're actually really going for it.
to collect the most coins. Ride an RC car with your voice. Go.
Wait, did it say it would be an update?
Minigame
Because that's good if it's not something you have to pay for. Because that'd be kind of suck if you have to pay for the enhancements.
Carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
I mean, I haven't played Jamboree, but it looks like they've really gone for it.
Bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame
They really do look like they're
There's
going
also
for it for
two players each control an arm.
with the mouse controls.
One where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag
I hope
audience.
people use it though, like developers.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames.
Because yeah, there's so many ways you can use it.
The station. From
And
the
first-person shooters especially.
camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Oh, so it's a separate release. Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super
Oh.
Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, so it is a purchase. Okay.
みんなの表情を見ながらプレイできる
The price of those is going to be important though. If it's like £10, that I think would be worth it, maybe, for some games. Okay, let's see. This is the one everyone wanted. And Tears of the Kingdom. Yes.
それぞれの任天堂スイッチ2エディションでは解像度やフレームレートが向上し
Yes. And performance.
鮮
Yeah.
やかな色合いを表現できる HDR にも対応するなどより高精細で滑らかなグラフィックで
Yes.
いただけるように
Perfect.
さらにハイラルの冒険を深く楽しめるゼルダノーツが使えるようになります。
Okay.
ゼルダノーツとはスマートフォンアプリ任天堂スイッチアップからご利用いただける任天堂スイッチ2エディション専用の
That's interesting.
例えばまだ訪れたことがない祠など
Oh, that's cool.
案内してくれたり
I like that.
Activating. Proceed north.
It's like a sat nav for... You've got a sat nav in flipping Breath of the Wild now.
QR コードをシェアして
Oh, now that's cool. See, they're not just like... They're actually really going for it on these versions. I would assume that the enhanced versions are going to be more expensive than the original versions. Forgotten Land, interesting. Oh, is there an additional part? So basically all these games are like getting DLC, essentially. That's really cool that they're doing this, actually. It's the price is the only thing that I am worried about, because I feel like they're going to be like 20 quid. Yeah, the Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime Beyond, yeah. Now, see, this is going to be good. So yes, mouse controls, yes. So this is going to be a big one. This could genuinely... This could genuinely be like Breath of the Wild kind of tier. There is a Switch 2 version. Oh, that looks quite nice. Yeah, that I think. I mean, I don't care about the visuals too much, but I will get the Switch 2 version, obviously. Will be available physical and digital. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yes, but how much is the upgrade pack? This is important information, and like, it seems like they're leaving it out, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. We're halfway through this now.
こちらをご覧ください。
Oh, is it like a... What is it? Oh! Wheelchair... It's like a wheelchair basketball. That's a... You know what? That's really awesome, actually. This might be a buy for me. Like, I mean, firstly, disability rep there. But also, that's just cool. This is... They're trying to put this as their new Splatoon. Which could work. I mean, I don't know. But it is, like... That's awesome. I like that. You can wave and everything. Okay, so it's basically... They're really, like... It's not just a mouse. It's, like, just improved motion controls, really. It's kind of like Rocket League in a way, I guess. Kind of, not really, but like the vibe, at least. You know, I like the look of this actually. What was it called? Dragx. I can't remember what it was called.
両手で2つの
Dragx Drive.
刺していろんなプレーを直感的に繰り出せるドラッグ&ドライブ。2つのマウスによる新たなチーム戦にご期待ください。
Yeah, that looks cool. I like it.
続いては、Nintendo Switch 2にやってくるソフトメーカー
Oh, they're not going for first party yet.
I have long observed the lands between.
Is that Elden Ring? I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Yeah, Elden Ring. Okay, cool. Not really into these kinds of games, but it's. I think it was,
Grace
you know, rumored.
that guide you.
People have been expecting it probably would come, so that's good. Imagine if they announced GTA 6. Oh my god, that would be an insane reveal.
You will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from
Oh, they're not going to go through a little bit of... Oh, okay, this is a different game. Cool.
Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. They'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback.
I've not played the original Hades. I don't know if it's my kind of thing, but... So, I don't know.
Later this year.
What? Did she just kiss a frog?
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
So what's Capcom doing?
お届けするタイトルは
Oh, Street Fighter 6, yeah. That makes sense.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、Nintendo Switch 2だけの
I mean, these are... I mean, Hades 2 isn't, but like,
通常版の他に
we got,
全26
you know,
歌を収録
old games.
Gears 1, 2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを
Which it makes sense, 'cause games that the Switch itself couldn't... do. Oh, wait. They're making a amiibo for Street Fighter. That's cool. That almost slipped me by entirely. I don't know what this game is. I don't recognize this. Is that Daemon X Machina?
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
I mean, it looks pretty cool, but...
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom. The Trinitas. Has
Okay,
almost
I mean, again, the thing is, with so many cool games, something like this is not gonna be, like, something I go for. But it looks cool. It looks cool. If I had, like, unlimited money, I'd probably buy it. If I had unlimited money in time, I'd probably buy it. Yeah, Daemon X Machina. I did not expect that to get a sequel. It didn't seem like it was
Hey, this is Joe
that
calling
big a
from
deal.
Hazelight. I'm super excited for
Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
I've heard of Split Fiction, but I don't know what it is really.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
That sounds cool. I mean, I've not. As I say, I think I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
You're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Oh, so they've got a few launch titles then.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the
Yes.
pitch and on the gridiron. We're
So they're finally not.
FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will
So they're
also
not
be arriving.
neglecting the Switch
It's in the game.
anymore, I'm guessing.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing
Hogwarts Legacy, okay.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't have any interest in this either, but it is what it is. This is the thing. I'm mostly going to be interested in like the first party stuff because that's where my interest does lie. First party and indies is most of my games that I play. It's one of the reasons that there's not really much point in me buying other consoles, but
Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
a lot of these are going to be launch titles then. Oh, okay. Oh, Tony Hawk, I guess. Was this an already announced game? Because I didn't know that this was still a thing. Or was this like a remaster or something? I don't know. That'd be a cool thing to have on the Switch. Can we just like go back to talking about Mario Kart? That was when I was interested.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our
Oh, Hitman.
Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch.
I might give that one a go because I've never played or had a Hitman game, but I've always thought it was, you know. Then again, I don't really like stealth. Any games you have to employ stealth, so I'm not sure
And how each
it would work for me.
will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
But not why.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What? Oh, is it James Bond? I would assume so. The music sounds kind of James Bondy. Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay. But what is it? That's the question. Is it like going to be... Okay. Just a James Bond game.
World's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay. Square Enix. I'm not going to have much interest in these.
It never fades. It's reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I'm going to be honest.
Featuring the
You say remastered. Don't look. It just looks a bit weird. Doesn't? It looks like something that could have been on Switch 1. I'm going to be honest.
Enjoy your adventure with
But it's what it is. It's Bravely Default. I'm not expecting the world. I don't really care much about Bravely Default. I'm not into RPGs as a rule, so
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy
I guess the mouse is a good reason to put, make a...
HD remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
Yeah, it makes sense to... Any game that could use the mouse makes sense to do it for. Okay, Yakuza.
龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発伝説の始まりを追加
So there's going to be quite a lot of big titles. But most of them are old ones. And a lot of these are launch titles as well. Which is kind of insane to think about.
ソフトメーカーさんのご紹介の途中ですが、ここで任天堂にも関係
Okay, okay. I'm down for a Nintendo game.
ご覧ください。
I feel like I'm starved. I need Nintendo games. Oh, is it another Warriors game? Is that who does Warriors?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, Their union led to a
I'm assuming this is a Warriors game. I played the demo of Age of Calamity. I haven't played beyond that. But this is a cool idea.
to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
So it's going to be I'm assuming.
You truly have traveled back in time.
I mean, I'm making a lot of assumptions there, but it does seem like it's going to be another Warriors game. I thought they would do a different franchise.
Must mean this really is the past.
Like Xenoblade would make sense for a Warriors game, I think. Yeah, it's a Warriors game. So Hyrule Warriors, The Imprisoning War, I'm guessing is what it's going to be called. That was not on my prediction list. I'm going to be very interested in like going back, like when the Switch 2 dies its final breath, going back and looking at my predictions and, you know. I mean, yeah, this looks cool. But I haven't played any of the others, so there's not really much point. Age of Imprisonment. Okay, that's a cool name. That's a cool logo as well. This winter. Okay, okay.
ご覧いただいたのは東映テクモさんのゼルダ無双封印戦記です
We're not getting much about games developed by Nintendo because it's developed by Tecmo, Koei Tecmo. So where are they? Where are our Nintendo games? Okay, this is going to be interesting, right? Yep. Which we already knew, basically. Okay. Is this going to be a new console and air though, or is it going to be something completely out there? Yes, it's GameCube! Yes, I knew GameCube was going to be coming!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, what games are going to be on it? Because this is going to be interesting.
2002. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend
Smash Melee's got to be there. If Melee's not there, then they're missing a trick. Well, Wind Waker's on the Switch now? Or Switch 2, I guess, but...
Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Okay. Oh! Metroid Prime! Soul Calibur 2, that's cool! I don't own any Soul Caliburs, but I played Soul Calibur. I'm gonna get some time in that, I think. Yep, Link's there. That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, F-Zero. F-Zero is getting a lot of its games on this, you know, Switch consoles.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience
I might give that a go. Is that it? There's only 3 games. I mean, that's even less than GB8 had. No Melee is a mistrick. They should have done that straight out the gate. But we'll get them over time, but 3 is not a lot. I guess it's maybe more difficult. Right, so yeah, we can see Chibi Robo's there, Pokemon XD, and Colosseum. They didn't show Melee. I can't believe they haven't done Smash 64 already. Same day, that's good, that's good. That gives plenty of stuff to... I haven't played any of the 3 games that they put there. They always do a GameCube controller, which makes sense given how popular that console is. It's got a C button. That's cool. That's cool.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same
Feels like we haven't got much time left. I know that it's probably more difficult to do it, but like only 3 games kinda sucks. But yeah, I guess. I think they'll eventually do Oh, no, they're just doing partner games. We're not getting much in terms of first party. Is that Undertale? Oh, Deltarune. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I haven't played Deltarune. I've played Undertale, but I haven't played Deltarune, so... I probably should, but it's one of those things. There's so many games I should play. So this is going to be a big deal for a lot of people, but not for I. See, there's been some cool stuff, but it's like I'm just like that high from Mario Kart. It's just I'm waiting for something that makes me feel that. Okay. Oh. So that's good. So that's going to be like same time. That if this is something that we can expect, like games that are coming to other consoles coming to Switch at the same time, that's good. That's a good thing because it means that the Switch is now going to be able to keep up and truly compete.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Okay.
of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls,
I've not played Civilization. I'm going to be honest.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Okay.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel
Oh, okay.
and I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for
It's just
today
2K games.
WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, just WWE. Okay. Oh, okay, right.
We can't wait to see you in the ring and on the court.
Okay. I don't care about sports games.
Four kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but
I don't know what this is, but there's a British guy, so that always makes me interested.
terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Oh, look, I'm less interested now.
Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing.
Oh. I know I shouldn't be complaining, but, you know, this is all good stuff. It's just... I just need more. I want to know, like, I want a 3D Mario. I want to see what Nintendo Switch 2 games there are, because there should be plenty. And we got, what?
Hi, I'm Dave.
I don't know. What is that? Like, I don't know, 15 minutes-ish left. That's not a lot.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return.
I've not played Enter the Gungeon either.
We're excited to share more with you in the future.
You have no idea what that is. It looks familiar though. What is it? I feel like I recognise this, but I don't know where from. I don't actually know what it is. I think I've probably heard of that. I don't know.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Oh, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077. Nice.
Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in
Yes, there's a lot of big names from last generation are coming over. And if Borderlands 4 is anything to, you know, to go by, you know, current gen games as well, probably.
2077 Ultimate Edition.
I mean, I know technically this is the current gen as well, but you know what I'm saying.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Ah, yes, Final Fantasy, yeah.
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て。
It's weird, like with a normal Nintendo Direct, there's not usually this many big names, but I think I'm less excited about what's being shown. Partially because I'm not really into big AAA games as a rule, but also because... okay, right. But also because I'm just expecting so much more, and I think that's probably going to be all the partners. So, we got, what, 10 minutes? Okay, oh, they've still got more. Okay, just a scissor reel. Silk Song. Right, okay. A lot of people are going to be very happy in the 2025 release date. What's that? That one looks cool. I don't have any interest in 2 Point Museum. Don't know what that is. This was in the Nintendo Direct, wasn't it? Yeah. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 S. Oh, it's yes. Right, so they're showing Nintendo Switch 2 editions as well. Okay, nice. Okay. Interesting. They've got some good stuff. But I need to see what first party stuff they got. I need to see. Because it doesn't look like they're going to announce much. Which isn't itself an issue, but it's just, you know, I want to see lots of good games. They're really going for it now. Like, so many. And of course, yeah, there was no way that Fortnite wasn't making it over. That's a random one. Yes. Love seeing Professor Layton there. Oh, Human Fall Flat 2! I love Human Fall Flat, so that's awesome. Love that. Okay. You know what? They got some good stuff. Now they need to land, you know. No, don't. Okay. So, again, not much first party. It's probably going to be a Switch exclusive. I would imagine that's why it's being given a spotlight. No GTA 6, but I don't think we could have expected that.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him.
Is this a known thing, or is it that is that Jesus? Or is it just a random guy with a hole in his hand? I guess Jesus isn't the only person who had that, so. Oh, set in London. I guess the British accent would help with that. Was definitely not Jesus. I'm wondering, is there going to be Nintendo Switch 2 version? No, there won't be of Rhythm Paradise and Tomodachi Life. They would have announced it, I think. Lovely. It is worrying how close we're getting to the end, and they're putting a big deal on this trailer. And it looks like it's going to be quite close to the end by the time... I don't know. Because it's not like it's... That's a dinosaur. Why is there a dinosaur? It's frustrating because I don't think this is going to be something I'll be into. So I'm just kind of waiting now. I'm imagining that's a newly announced one. Because I haven't heard of that. But it looks like the kind that they would be talking about if it had been. Okay. Okay, so that's a big deal. It's only on Nintendo Switch too.
フロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについては、ディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介
Okay, now please tell us some first-party games.
いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも、インターネット2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を
Yeah, we know.
今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますので、
I hope we get news quite soon after this, because it just doesn't feel like there's been enough. This Kirby, I'm guessing. A new Kirby game? That looks like a warp star that's been destroyed in some way. Yeah, it's Kirby. Okay. Okay. A new Kirby game is always a good thing. Is it 2D? I'm guessing 2D, but it looks 3D by how they're animating this. This looks like it's... Oh, okay. Is it Kirby's Air Ride? Or is it just... I mean, that looks... I mean, this is a cutscene, but... Yeah, it's Kirby's Air Ride. Yes, okay. Or a Kirby racing game. Okay. Is it a remake or... Yes, it looks like it's a remake. Oh no, okay, it's a sequel. Kirby Air Ride. That's a pretty cool announcement, actually. I mean... Right, so that's what he was working on, not Smash. I knew it wouldn't be Smash. I knew it wouldn't be Smash. That's awesome, though. He's back on Kirby. And Sakurai himself is such a big name. So they have to attach his name to it. That's massive. Last trailer. If this isn't a 3D Mario, it would be baffling to me, but I can't see them doing just 2 Mario games to the Kirby game. Is that Banjo? That's a new Banjo-Kazooie game, is it? Or is it? I don't know. That looks like a new Banjo-Kazooie. No, but because that wouldn't be first party. This must be a new Mario game. But that's got to be a new Mario, 3D Mario. Yes, I can hear Mario. Yeah, what? No. It's a new Donkey Kong. A new 3D Donkey Kong. With the new design as well. Interesting. Okay, that's a pretty cool announcement. I mean, I'll definitely try it out. I love 3D platformers, but the new design is going to be, I think people are going to be mixed on that, but it's not a Donkey Kong Country, though. That's, I think, the big thing. It's not Donkey Kong Country, probably. Because I doubt they'll change the country design for the country games. Okay, he's really wrecking the environment. It doesn't even look like a platformer, really. It looks more like just a beat-em-up kind of thing. I imagine it is a platformer, but... That's pretty crazy. No one can complain that Donkey Kong isn't getting a new game now. Crazy, though, that no 3D Mario. Considering it's the 40th anniversary, I guess it's only a 40th anniversary, and let's be honest, that Mario Kart game is all you need. Open world Mario Kart, holy moly. I mean, they have got, you know... Okay, they've got 5 games, really. But this does look awesome. I like that design for Donkey Kong, actually. Donkey Kong Bonanza. So, yeah, they're very much making that not Donkey Kong Country game. Oh, my lord, that's soon as well. Well, I am interested in that, for sure. You can it really looks like you could just destroy anything. I'm very interested to see what this is like. And that's it. Oh. Yeah. June 5th. It's in my calendar. Okay. Okay, yeah. A digital... do I want digital? I'm not sure. But if it's going to be cheaper. I mean, yeah, so... But there's just so many more questions I have. I just feel like there should be more games, but I'm not going to complain. We've got so much stuff already. Like, it is insane, that Mario Kart. Like, I'm going to have to go back and re-watch the Mario Kart because, like, the characters. The characters is the big thing for me. Like, let me pause that. But, like, the characters. There's so many characters. And so many of them just seem to be species. Like, this roster looks like it's going to be insane. Yeah, and it's an open world Mario Kart, essentially. That looks awesome. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have to go rewatch that because I can't wait to see the tree houses now because I want to see more about that. What else was there? There was a few games that I was quite interested in. The wheelchair game, that looks pretty cool. Kirby's Air Riders looks like it's going to absolutely be worth it. The Donkey Kong game, you know, there's actually quite a bit because if you add Metroid Prime 4 and Legend ZA, that's 6 games that are getting dedicated Switch 2 versions, and it's releasing in June. So actually, yeah, not all of those are this year, but still, that's actually a fair few games. So, yeah, that's... so, now that I think about it, that actually makes sense, because they're only really going to be talking about this year's games. Oh, God, there's just so much there. I think, you know, the C button and the voice chat, that's great stuff. I don't know how much use I'll actually get out of it, but it's still good to have it there. GameCube, that's great to have as well. Shame about the fact there's only 3 games, but I won't complain too much. It's just going to be 3 bonus games to play if I want to. Of them, probably Soul Calibur 2 is the one I'm most interested in. Never been super into Zelda. And also never been super in... I enjoy F-Zero, but I didn't really like the 64 version, so I don't know how I'd like the GameCube version, but... And obviously the game upgrades are great. My one concern there is going to be about the price tag. The price tag itself is like on those upgrades. I think, as I said, if it's like £10 per game, I could probably think, yeah, that's all right. And it essentially looks like it's going to be like DLC. They're actually adding stuff, which is good. That's what I'd like. But I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, I want to, if they're going to be doing something like that, then the price needs to be right. And I think that anything more than £10 per game is going to be a bit much to ask. I don't think it will be more than £10, to be honest. Because, that's probably like, if you're going to buy a regular Switch 2 version, then you're just going to pay the amount for a game, and that's going to be, what, £10 more? So, yeah. There's a lot to think about there. The mouse controls, it looks like they're really going all in on that, and I think that's good. And it looks like other developers are really going in for it. They've also got that tech demo game, which doesn't look particularly interesting, but is worth the fact that it's a paid game, though, that's a bit weird to me. I imagine it's going to be one of the cheaper ones, like, maybe £10, £20 or something like that. But still, it feels weird that that's a paid game. It feels like it should just be on the console. Anyone who buys that console has that access to that game. But yeah, so that would actually make it up to 7, specifically Switch 2 games. From Nintendo, of course. So they've got a fair bit there. But I just feel like I was expecting more. Because 2 of those games are Switch 1 games. I'm not going to complain too much. I think that just Mario Kart alone is amazing. But the fact that there was no 3D Mario, that kind of throws me. I guess they don't need to do something for every single, 5-year anniversary. Like in 10 years' time, if they don't do something for the 50th, then that's going to be a problem. But it still feels kind of insane that they're not doing a 3D Mario. But yeah, I mean, with a Mario Kart and a Pokemon game, those are 2 massive titles. So, that's probably going to be enough, really, for big games for this year. So, and there's some cool stuff as well. I would say, I feel like I feel in a way I'm disappointed because I was expecting more, but I think that I didn't realise, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I realised that actually they were peppering games throughout that presentation. Like first-party games. And they're not all massive games, but they don't all need to be. And I think, Kirby Air Riders is a pretty big deal. I think it is... I'm fairly certain now that my prediction about the fact that Mario Kart will have its DLC over before we get a Smash game, I think that's absolutely correct, because Kirby Air Riders is going to release and maybe have DLC, but then, it will, after that, Sakurai will almost certainly work on Smash. So yeah, I think there's a lot to look forward to. I'm glad that it's coming in, within the next couple months, and I'm now gonna go and just see what other people are saying. So I am still hyped as I was, more so probably now seeing that Mario Kart. I'm gonna watch that trailer again because that is insane. Okay, all right, let's go.